Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Madhi Beydoun, Northville football. How's it going?
Good. How are you, Casey?
Doing well. Of course, I know the season ended a little early for you, um, but overall, how do you think that you did, and how are you recovering from the injuries that you got?
Overall, well, I got hurt around week 6, so I played half of the season. I think I played well. I wish I obviously played the whole season and had a lot more opportunities to make plays because of course when I got hurt, we started playing teams that actually pass the ball and stuff. So it sucks about that, but it's fine. And so I'm recovering right now.
Yeah. So overall, I know that. I mean, sitting out those games. That I bet I know that was tough for you, but what did you learn anything from that or anything like that?
Definitely. Just keeping my head up and trusting God and it was I'm like this. I'm always gonna remember this. For the rest of my life is not being able to play the rest of my high school football games. But it was definitely like like a faithful experience. And just watching everyone and my brothers play. So I'm just still going through that and. I'm playing football next year, college football, so I'm just looking forward to that.
Do you any updates on that? Do you have any?
Yeah, I'm going to Davenport next year as soon as I get my admissions back, because I applied not too long ago, like a week ago. So as soon as I get that back, that's the plan. Playing at DU next year.
Awesome. So going into okay, best memory from high school football season, or they could be any year that you had last year.
Best me best memory from high school football season was definitely probably beating Canton because we haven't beat them in forever. So definitely that this season.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it? I mean, you guys set a lot of yeah, you guys did a lot of things this year that you hadn't done in a long time at Northville. And that's a lot of that was a big thing because beat first time since 13, first time ever beating Heartland, mind you. I know Brighton came up a little short, but overall,
Yeah, we should have beat them. I still think we should have beat Brighton. We had a lot of missed opportunities. But
yeah.
hats off to those guys.
Okay, so do you remember the wins more, or do you remember the losses more?
Um, you think about them. Well, probably definitely the loss. I mean, you think about them both. I'll never forget that we just beat Novi 2 times in a row,
Yeah.
and I'll never forget that we beat Canton since 2015, or something like that. So
Doesn't
just things like that.
Yeah. Um, yeah, it's just different things throughout the year. But the thing is, beating a team twice, that's got to be something in there. And plus, if you I mean, I went to Novi Northville this year. I didn't really, that was my first game between those two teams, and I fully got to understand the big rivalry between them. Just how big was that to beat, not just beat them once after everything that happened last year, the year before, to beat them twice?
Yeah, that's definitely a big thing. Definitely for our school, because we're rivals, obviously, and we don't like each other. So even though I wasn't a part of it, it was good watching my brothers get the dub and just beat them twice. And it was just it hurt a little bit that I couldn't play, but it was definitely a good feeling that we beat them twice.
Okay. Let's get to know you a little bit. How about that?
All right,
What is your favorite football team, or I should say, favorite sports team to root for?
like college or NFL.
NFL, any Major League Baseball, NHL, NBA, anything?
Well, I'm a Penn State fan. That's
Really?
my favorite college football team. Yeah,
Really? What
yeah.
what got you into that?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Back then, I hopped on the Saquon Barkley bandwagon,
Yeah. Okay. All
and
right.
then ever since then, I had to stick with them. So
So, are you a Giants fan too?
no, NFL, Seattle Seahawks,
Okay.
because I like Cam Chancellor and Bobby Wagner and all of them.
Yeah. All right. Okay. What's your like go-to place for food? Like,
For food,
yeah.
probably Chick-fil-A or Chipotle.
Um, okay. Do you go? Is there a Chick-fil-A? Do you go to that Chick-fil-A in Novi and stuff?
Yeah, so like
Every time I go there,
uh
like
7 minutes from my house.
geez, it's jam-packed every time
Yeah, but it goes by pretty fast,
yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, it seems like every time when I have to go to like 12 Oaks or something, um it seems like the lines just packed
Oh
there.
yeah, nah, that one's packed. Nah, I don't go to the one Haggerty Road.
Oh, okay. Makes sense then.
Yeah, that one's more
Um,
better.
would you rather would you rather would you rather go bowling or play putt-putt golf?
Probably go bowling because golfing is suck at it, so it's kind of boring.
Okay. Um, uh, what's a better sport to watch, basketball or hockey?
Basketball.
Okay. Um, let's see. What are three things we people do not know about you?
Um, I don't really know. I guess I don't know. Everyone basically knows everything about me.
That's
So
true. Okay. Hmm. Um, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
probably being the fastest person ever in the world.
Okay.
Football.
Let's see. Favorite play that going back, favorite play that you were involved in, like throughout your high school career.
I don't know. I had a pretty good game against Howell. I had like 13 tackles, so that was like a pretty memorable game.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: what does football mean to you?
Football means everything to me. Without football, I don't know what I do. I'd like hate my life without football. Like, no joke. Um, so yeah, it means everything to me, and I'm thankful that I got the opportunity to play at the next level. So I'm just looking forward to that next season, and just putting everything else behind me.
All right. And the thing is, what are you going to miss about high school football?
I'm gonna miss everything about it. I'm gonna miss my brothers, the post game wins, the pre games, the practices, just everything about it.
All right. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on and spending a few minutes with us, and best of luck next year in your college football career at Davenport, bud.
Thanks so much, Casey. I appreciate
That's okay.
it.